says go live. That seems like a thing I do at this point in the conversation. I hit the button that says go live. I don't hit the button that says end stream. We don't do that yet. Hello, Internet. Yes. So we'll hit X, and I'll start swapping the scenes and stuff, because we're going.
Hello.
Real early. So yes, we're here, people. We're gonna see how it goes. My internet seems to be okay. I dropped a few frames, so we'll see if that takes over. But like, by a few, I mean I've dropped 2% of them. I've been test streaming for like 7 minutes, and we've lost like maybe 2% of the frames. So, we'll see what happens. Apparently, there were actually some disruptions to my internet provider earlier today that they are looking at. So we might get a little up and down. We'll see how it goes, but it was a vast improvement from points where, like, I went to, like, speedtest.net, and they were like, we're sorry, we can't load the speed test right now. Or shit where, like, you know, it was like, we're not, there's no connection to twitter.com. And I'm just like, oh my god, okay. So we're working now. Things are functioning. So we're going to jump back in. Dad and boy are reunited, and we're going to go track down a dog. A bad dog. A bad doggo. It's scratching at the bottom of the doors of reality.
I mean, it's a classic father and son experience. There's a missing dog, yeah, go out in the night with the flashlights to go hunt him down.
Figure out what the hell's going on. Boy accidentally let him out of the kennel.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay. Let us scooch back and get right into it. Because I think everything is going okay. Continue. Let's see where it puts me. It is funny to think about how checkpointing and manual saves and stuff work in this game, as opposed to, I have continued to be playing the Dead Space remake. I am caught up to slightly ahead of where Lucky left off last time today. By the way, hey, Lucky, fun fact, future suits are schematics you gotta find. I know where the next one is. It's down the bulleted list of things you need to do. It's further to the bottom, but you can technically access it right now where you're at.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, so, obviously right now, I just loaded in. We loaded all the way back to the part where Garm jumps over us and stuff, because he's a big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf.
Though, obviously, if you watched last stream, you'll know that technically I, went beyond that and actually did some jogging. Oh, there's a little fucking thing here that we're going to circle back around to, because we got some blockers. I think I actually... I did not smash these. Let me do that. Get some hack silver. But, yeah, I think this guy had a thing that he dropped that I picked up that it left for me.
Come on. We gotta get across before he opens up more realm tears.
But it's interesting. Whereas with Dead Space, when I fire up the Dead Space remake and it gets to the main title screen, it is zoomed out of exactly where I was when I last saved. Like, it's the main menu, and you just hit continue, and you're just in it. Like, right there where you saved, at the save station.
Can your new sphere knock out that piece of the wall?
Yeah, I can, so
Fractal,
let's wrap. So it's very interesting to see people doing different technological stuff. I guess we just get around. That did not seem like that was that effective, but I guess we made some...
You made handholds is what you did.
Yeah, we made some rough spots.
Ask you to free that creature.
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain.
Speaking of which, where the hell's my remote? Usual dial up my... Hold on a second, chat.
Oh.
I fucking lost my remote, is what happened. There it is. It's hiding under the quilts. Let's give that a couple of notches up. And as always, chat, be sure to let me know if the audio balance on anything is weird or unusual. Oh, and actually, while I'm thinking about it before I get back into the gameplay, let me yell at our announcements page. Maybe we'll get some extra people in. Because last stream had some pretty good views. And I see people filtering in now because we're at the time. I started a little early. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me just keep on keeping on. Hi. Was not sure that guy would reach that far. Okay. And I got a silver tier challenge for perfect blocks. And my spear's juiced up. I don't remember what I do when my spear's juiced up.
Gotta get up there.
We've only had the spear like 2 streams.
I will handle
And I played a lot as boy last time. Now, did
Much
that not
boy.
get all the way in? Try that again.
Still didn't work.
Check to see if it's multiple.
Another perspective, maybe. Something you missed?
Ah, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so there's 2 at once. Alright. Not strictly sure how that should work, but it is an infinite magic spear. Oh, are there 3? So there's one up here. Though, hold on, let me see. Does that count? Yeah, it turns dark, so that probably counts. Let's do that one. I'll leave it in and go up where boy was. Oh, free shit. What do you got? Is there another one? There is. Sneaky.
Sneaky bitches.
I like that boy immediately jumps to the sneakiest part, though, to point it out.
wind from your wings.
You are the wind beneath my wings. It's Cold Eagle. Okay. Hi, guys. No, I don't think I... No, he fucking armored himself.
Whoa! That looks cold!
Let's try... Nope, other way for blades. Alright, fucking bye.
Behind you! Watch out!
Shout out to boy for just holding on to that guy while I set him on fire.
Boy knows what he's about.
Listen, boy is a dog sometimes.
You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? Thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But
It's complicated?
Honestly, it's not really that complicated.
No.
Some magic theater ladies told me that Heimdall's gonna try and kill you, and I will absolutely kill his ass first.
Yes.
Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
Oh, it's a little goopy out here. I'm getting the space goop.
Realm tear. Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Wow, once again, literally, Freya and Boy are just interchangeable.
Bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Garm.
Nope. Okay. Are we going? We doing
Gotta
the thing?
be.
Okay. I think we got it. He just took a second to... He had to cross his arms and uncross his arms.
Animation's got in the way.
Get spun, nerd! Do a lot of stun to these boys. Squishy. Hey, fuck you. Oops, my bad. Hold on. Don't worry, boy. Ow, you little shit.
As they do.
Gesundheit. Catch him with my mighty claps. There we go. Got your ankles.
Got your toe.
Ooh, gotta be a little chilly. Can we? Hello? Please, Kratos. Remember? No. Pull the shield. I know you're slow and you're old. Okay. Let's try. It's not quite done. Can I catch you guys with this? Okay, I did. Alright, got him. Technically, I guess I could have just turtled that last little bit.
Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
All your bullshit.
That's good to
Ooh,
hear,
Essence
too.
of Hell. Neat.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift that's connected to it. It's all sort of...
Complicated.
Yeah. But I met people my age there. Made friends.
Are the in-game voices a little bit
I
quiet?
think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe. But I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Two.
Let's just figure out how this gate works. Okay?
Dial up the Elgato a little bit so you guys can hopefully hear that a little better. Okay. So did I find some new shit? I did. Oh, right. I unlocked Raven mode. What is the perk on these? Well, that helps me heal better. I might want to try upgrading those if it's not too expensive. I do like these. But they are mostly strunk focused.
Drunk.
Then again, I can't even get my full set of the Raven goop yet, I don't think. I did see some tweets on the internet taking some shots at some games for their RPG elements. I personally think that, I think they didn't even show God of War 2, but the original God of War of the remakes, the first one, I don't really think it's so bad. There's literally, 6 stats, and all of them do actually have pretty clearly defined, purposes and relationships.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that post too, and I think the person just doesn't like doing math.
I mean, I do think there are some games where they over RPGify it, and the numbers really do nothing. I don't think God of War is a good example of that. And similarly with Destiny, that game is built to be a looter shooter. While there are going to be a lot of, incremental, micro moments, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're still important because that's part of the game. I don't know. I think that person just, because they were in the replies, I did try to track this down a little. They were in the replies talking about how they prefer games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring where everything is inherent stats to you based and not necessarily gear based. So I think it's just they like their micromanagement math different ways. They like it to be on their character and you always push it up, as opposed to be this, which is mostly gear swapping and then a little bit EXP expenditures. Let's see. So we've got 3 on. Valor gives me more Healy Bop. Fury gets Angie. Wrath is do a big attack. It's a lot of EXP to go for Valor, but let's try. Let's see. Rage is what? It's exactly. Charge round, do additional weapon effects. Killing the enemy heals a small amount of health. Upgrades increase the damage. Well, I don't feel like Valor heals too much. I think mostly it's probably the try and do it to negate, which I haven't really been doing. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go in here. Hard war handles. I mean, I like this one. I think it's funny, but this is better. Okay, not sure I like the sound of that one.
What?
The permafrost lifesteal. When your permafrost gauge is fully charged, you heal health with axe hits, but your incoming damage is increased. I'm like, hold on a minute, that doesn't sound like that helps anything.
Sure it is if you don't get hit.
Yeah, get good. I like this game, and I don't think I'm bad at it. I don't think I want to challenge myself to get good. The Stonecutter's knob is pretty good. The extra wave on the combo seems to work. Now I want to hit L2. Oh, boy's got some accessories you can pick from now. We got Sigil Punishment, more health damage there. Okay, using summons instantly refill and empower them for brief duration. That sounds fun. What do we actually got equipped right now? And you're out, more damage. Killing enemy with an arrow restores 2. Enemies to explode. Let's try switching capacity instead of that one.
Explosion!
I'll keep my explosions. And then, oh. Okay. So I can do more damage. I can do resist damage. I can increase immolation. Let's just spend 1k and just be better at that. More damage.
More damage.
Spear stuff we can unlock. Yeah, sure. It'll be 3k. It sounds fun. Let's do that one. And then boy tree. What you got here? We could probably pick that up finally because you're back to being a buddy.
Don't forget to bring a buddy.
Always bring a buddy. What's it called? All right.
Heyo, we shimmy.
Boy, it's windy out here.
It's cold.
Ymir had the right idea. All right, it's gonna be one of these. So interesting.
Air's blocked when the gate is up.
Okay. All right.
Note the 3 circles that look like very well placed areas to put maybe, I don't know, rune arrows!
Yeah. Okay. So let's set those up first. No, wait. You gotta be on rune. So doo-doo, doo-doo. My aiming is not quite correct, but you know we can make it work. And then Kratos, spin the wheel. Kratos, did you miss?
What are you thinking?
Maybe we can use menu arrows. They can chain elements.
Yes. Hey, it worked.
Another! To the left!
Almost got my head caught in there.
He arises.
Hey, it was pretty good, boy. Doing all kinds of combo moves. And I made those guys explode. He didn't need his melon, right? Accidentally 10 hit square. Here, told boy to do the thing.
Next fight may not be so easy.
Boy, up. That guy.
Clap him.
I saw you fucking charging. I got you.
Come on. You gotta stop it.
Okay. Spear.
It's all my fault.
Will it work from this angle? Probably not. No. Okay. So,
I see a notch in the pillar.
little
Probably
dance.
fits, but we need a better angle.
Give me your Healy Rock Dead guy.
Another! To the left!
That is pretty good. boy just fucking running ahead. Ow. Who the... Oh, I see. I am with some gentlemen. Hold on.
He gives no fucks anymore. He's like, I'll fight everybody.
I thought you were covering behind me. Okay, that worked. Is my light runic in this head? No. Nope, wasn't quite overkill. Little overkill.
The wee bit.
Sorry, I was literally playing Dead Space just before this. You may occasionally see me after combat have boy accidentally shoot something because my instinct will be put more ammo in gun.
Yeah.
Reloading. It means you die less and you use less inventory space.
It's very important.
Whee! Oh, no, there's guys. They're fucking deciding to cause some shit. Okay, maybe I should put my deflection back on just a little bit. You wanna throw shit at me? Okay, I can throw shit too, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing?
Hiding. Right in that head. Yeah.
It was good.
Oh, I don't even know if you had to do that.
Yeah, I don't even know if I had to do that part. It was fun, though. Alright, so the charge throw is pretty good. Anything over there yet? No? Okay. Did we miss it? Yes, right. That's right. There was a big chest over here that I did not open yet. Because there was a guy throwing ice spears at me. He was very rude. I just want to open crates, okay? Ooh.
Heavy runic attack.
So for Blade of Chaos, Tame the Beast, Get Mad, Smack Ground. Atlas Eruption is Get Mad, Punch Ground, then Explode. What have I currently got? Nemean Crush? That's the Clap and Explode. That sounds like I can combo it, but this one also combos. I think that one sounds kind of cool. Don't have enough EXP to do that better, though. All right. It is always... It's kind of funny how the game decides to dole out stuff like that. Like, whoop. Careful. Like, I was talking before, I think, with the blades, where it was like, for a long time I had like one light runic and didn't even have a heavy runic.
Alone. But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
Are we gonna... No. We're just gonna have boy break that and go up that way. Okay.
I would have helped you.
But I was saying earlier, there's this interesting bit where, like, I noticed how I was, like, not getting a lot of, you know, runics, and now I've got several heavy runic ones that I haven't even been using yet.
It's okay, boy.
Angie dog.
It's all right. Just calm. Calm. We just wanna...
Meh, he says. Really? Oh fuck, you're a large lad. Me.
Is he possessed? He got the glowy eyes.
I think he might be. I gotta break his armor first. So let's.
Slap the evil out of him.
Okay, you know what? You know what? First of all, you do that, and then. Ah! I'm gonna get mad. I'm having a temper moment. Damn, that guy just fucking shoulder checked me with a mace, like you actually do. Okay. You don't need that. I need that. Never mind, I don't need that. Good time. It's pretty fun. That's dirty now. Now I don't need it. Oh, it dissolves too. Okay.
Come on. You can squeeze through
You
here.
don't want to just jump down there and follow? I guess not. It's kind of boring over there.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Punch. Oh, got some cash.
If Shriek wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement.
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
To protect you.
Don't you have other weapons for that?
What's one more then?
What are these guys doing here?
They are dead.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Wow, he just fucking flying Superman slapped me. Damn, I saw it coming and everything.
Sorry, I was just having a moment of being like, what are these guys here for?
They're dead. Oh, good job, boy. Nice air juggle. Getting them skills. Yeah, nope, nothing over here. Okay. Always got to check for materials and other such. Wee. I mean, I don't know necessarily why Kratos won't just say the spear is in case I need to kill Heimdall. Though, then again, I don't think he would know that boys interacted with Heimdall and would know how much of a little shit he is. Like, I bet if Kratos told him,
Traveler.
the spear is so that I can pop a cap at Heimdall if I have to. Boy would be like, oh, yeah, okay, he sucks. Oh, that's right.
Like I said,
I left my axe
Kratos
back
is-
there a little bit.
Oh. Kratos is still pretty laconic. Like, unless, like, boy, like, specifically asks, why do you need the spear?
Well, he
goes
did,
on to, like,
and then boy, he was like, I needed to protect you. And then boy was like, but don't you have other stuff? And he was like,
If boy was like, who are you going to kill with the spear? I'm pretty sure Kratos just would have been Heimdall.
yeah. He definitely would volunteer it if boy said the things the right way, but... Just focusing on hopefully not getting absolutely slabbernackered here. Oh, that was unblockable. Okay, that was fast.
Pain pickup.
Oh, no, it's going to do two. I think I want to go get this Healy Rock here. Hold on, excuse me. Wow, this guy's really no-selling those birds. I don't think that's doing anything. Oh.
What's your rage one? Is it still the Healy one?
No, it's get angry and smash him. Try with his HP being... Well, no, I did that 2 times. Did a pretty good damage. Let me see if I can actually get him with this one. Yeah, okay. And that does heal me a little bit. A Hell Traveler.
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
Yes. Okay, so hold on. That's the gear over there. I can't get to it directly.
So this is note the wood, how it goes up and down.
Yeah.
If you put an arrow on that and move it down.
Ah. Okay. We are indeed getting clever. So let's see. Oh, it's up.
Well, you have to
Ah, okay.
Take my arrows
Now I
and
get
put
it.
the wood up
I get the direction.
yeah, start from the other direction.
I do still probably need that one up there, because I need the bit that sticks out. But
Then
suck it in.
roll it down.
Everything's all glowy. Big throw. Let go. Run on back.
Perf. Thank you for holding on just long enough for you to get through.
Yeah.
We're close.
Whee!
Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
Kratos is smart. He's like, listen, I'm not gonna promise anything.
I will make a solid try.
I will make an attempt, but also I'm not gonna make any promises I can't keep. What if he swallows you whole, boy? Fucking freezy assholes. Come here. I'm gonna fucking in the middle of my combo, sir.
No way forward. But looks like there's a notch in the wall.
Can't do that from
Maybe your
here.
spear fit into it?
You want me to try? I can try from here. No, won't work from this angle. What are you looking at exactly, though?
See if you can go around there to your right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Give me the hex silver. There we go, okay. Now, this is good enough. Okay, so is this the way we're supposed to go, or is this the way we're supposed to go? Let me go check in this hole. Might just be something shiny in here. Yeah, I think it's just a thing. No, it's just some cash. Okay.
Shiny.
Listen, shit's expensive.
It is.
Buying Healy rocks, costly. Whee! Love doing that every time. I wonder if that's just like a conscious reference to polls in old PlayStation platformers like Jak and Daxter, because that's always what I think of, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
like there were some similar spinnies in other games like Sly Cooper and some of the other classics.
I mean, I don't really think so. I think it's just a new one. I think it's just a movement thing. Like, if they wanted to do a reference, they would have done the thing where you just start going around and around. And
Yeah,
around
if you went
without
fully
goddamn
around,
reason.
yeah. It's just it's funny that it kind of fits. Okay, so let's see. So normally I've got the charge, which is just I do big lunge. This is just stab the shit out of them, leaving behind some spears. And I can do extra stabs. That takes away some of my distance, but I already have throws, so that might be better. I still don't have a heavy. I've got 3 lights and no heavy. This was the thing I was talking about. How the game decides to dole those out is interesting. I'm going to guess they probably figured it was more balanced, because they probably know what all the heavy and the light runics do.
What is your plan?
I'm sort of making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Varn.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it?
I like that the threat icon is just letting me know that something is happening over there.
Now what?
I'm gonna try to tame it.
Tame it.
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
Okay. You say so.
Why not? Just laughing at the idea of this dude with just a spear stuck in his head. Just, how did that get there?
And then it just explodes. Okay. Jiminy Crimmins, these guys are fast. I have fought necromorphs slower than you guys. Though I will say, most of these guys die refreshingly fast. That is something I think... I don't know if it's actually different for the remake, but it feels different. Enemies are pretty meaty in Dead Space. Even the guys you think are small, like the little, you know, guys who make more necromorphs, the flyy gross boys, they take a lot of hits. And it's real hard to tell when they're dead. Alright, he's still chewing on his...
I'll distract
Show
on.
him his last.
You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
It's not a good plan.
It is not a good plan. We'll demolish these barrels. Okay, so. Woo! There it is. There it is. Grab the chain. Whoa! He is strong. Ah! Oh! Right in the back. Oh. You need that.
My everything.
Okay.
Are you okay? We
Your
almost...
transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. I just realized I don't have my axe back. There we go. And of course, he can't tell me about that he didn't learn it from Odin, because he can't tell me about his jaunt to Jotunheim. Because it's been weird. Man, hell's really loud all of a sudden. Okay.
This is what we like to call the unquiet dead.
Get the fuck out of here, you weirdos. You weird freaks. Wow, I'm already at silver for spear throw.
Why didn't that work? You didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
Now, who does not trust?
Sorry. That wasn't fair.
Nah, boy's strong.
Just, I thought it would work.
I mean, the dog is strong.
Patience.
Yeah.
We will find
There you
a
go.
way.
Patience. Calm, logical thinking. Also, destroy more boxes.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up there. But how?
There is always a way.
Okay, so let's see. Can I? Yep.
Do you see?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Because you don't have a magic spear.
It's not always obvious.
Yeah, you weren't here when I got the spear part. All right, you fuckers.
Above you! It's coming! My arrows will slow her down!
Ah! I was trying to dodge, but I did not do that fast enough.
Malcolm! You're wearing a lot of ice right now.
Boy, I get enough of this from the head. Just fucking doubling up on me. Quit that. All right, hold on. Oh, boy, blew that guy up. I was gonna get angry at him. I'll get angry at this lady instead. Rog! Did I miss? What the fuck?
It's coming! I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
I guess your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
Secret heel rock.
Give me that shit. I think technically my blades are probably a little better. More area. Okay. Oops, it easy. Listen, you just feel bad for this one because it's a dog. When I was clunking dragons and stuff. Whee! Right in the nose palate. Ah! Not the greatest start, Kratos. boy, he large. Ooh, got him with the witch time.
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
He does seem a little unreasonable. Whoop! Trying to confuse me, trying to give me like an old switcheroo there.
Ooh.
His chain's stuck in the ground.
Oh, excuse me, hold on, I need that.
Got it loose. Try releasing it
Okay.
next time.
Ah, okay, that's what it was. I knew you had to do something with it. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I was
what.
thinking about it, but I was wondering. We'll try and fix it. I do kind of feel like the spear is usually the best for this, but I'm gonna grab it. Now we're gonna play big old tug of war.
Smack him.
I don't think it matters, but hypothetically, I should be targeting the, you know, the chainy bits, since that seems to be what's upsetting him. Whoop. He's switching phases.
Phase 2.
Is he spitting, like, rocks at me? Ow! Oh! Okay.
Oh.
That was a beady hit there.
Do not show mercy.
Hey, he spit a nice rock that shit.
Oh, that's a little cheap. I'm supposed to be able to block yellow hits with the shield. Healy Rock before he decides to do something different. Tickle me a little with that. It's gonna go rock. Rock. Third rock? No. No third rock from the sun. Got me with the Wambo Cambo. This one. Ow. No, it's a combo. Thankfully, his ice rock big thing isn't a.
Give him the chain.
I managed to dodge.
Ice that shit. Slap him in the tooth.
Alright, we can do dental work.
You're a bit low on health there. Very concerning.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, I can just pause whenever. Cool. Valor. And if I do that right before I get a hit, I can negate. Zoom again. Hey, where you going?
Phase 3.
Yeah, good shit, boy. Okay, these aren't really homing or anything. Okay. Wasn't expecting that part.
That's a little bullshit.
Ha ha ha! I did the perfect Angie. Shit, careful. He's gonna stomp on me. I need that Healy Rock over there. Oh, shit. Why are you always guarding the Healy Rocks? He's like, no, my Healy Rock. My tennis ball. I'm glad they give you some very generous hit windows with some of this stuff. Pretty sure that last one was gonna get me.
I mean, you look like you just like this. You had that witch time in the middle of his fucking mouth. It was a little terrifying.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but right, he is a shockwave. That shockwave. Man, somebody needs to clean your nails, Garm.
Oh, good. I don't know if they have fucking, pet salons here.
Thank you, iframes. You gonna go for the vertical? No. This. Perfect. I do get my fucking combo. There's definitely not pet salons in Helheim. That is correct. Oh, he's gonna do the thing where he does it multiple times. Third time's the charm.
Looks like it.
Whee!
Ooh.
Oh! God. The fucking flying shots. How much work must some of this have been? Hey, look, did you see a tweet I retweeted about all the work they had to do to make the transformation of the captain work in Dead Space? Like,
Yeah.
they did a lot of work to make that like work that took them like many man hours and pitches to make it flow properly. Like,
Yeah.
I'm wondering what some of these camera shots took. Oof. It was rough. But also, damn, that dog. Angie. Angie dog.
Very angry dog.
Off the leash.
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know.
All right, well, we'll just jog our way out of Helheim.
Oh. Health rock. Time to go home. Mission accomplished.
Well, boy's working on his leg day at least. I think he still needs to do some more push-ups and sit-ups and maybe drink some more juice, but...
Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another locked door.
Oh, wow, I just found a sheet. Oh, that's an interesting. I don't know. I like black and yellow attacks. I do kind of feel like some of the mechanics in this game feel like, I mean, it might just be my personal preference, but some of the mechanics in the game do kind of feel like, why would I not stick with this all the time? Because it just gives me something really good, right? But I guess you really can just do different playstyles. Okay,
yeah,
let's see how demented this one's going to be.
It is definitely a different playstyle kind of thing because, Omega, you are definitely someone who prefers to attack from range and turtle.
Yeah. I think it's just because, and obviously I'm playing lots of different games. Like, if I might play the game a little differently if I was really just powerballing this hour after hour. But since I am streaming it, okay, so there's
But
the
yeah,
gear
like me, I have a
there.
I think it's been shown, but I have a much more aggressive gameplay, and I'm usually much more focused on countering and evading.
Hmm.
So
Maybe we can
usually
connect
I'm
the
much
scary
more up
frost
in
with
there. And so that's why when I got it back, I switched back to the parry shield.
Out.
Then how do I... let's try that one. No, I can only do 3 at a time. Or did that one just die?
Honk, 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 honk.
Okay, so we can do
This is
that.
not working.
What about the counterweights? They could make a bridge for Frost.
Yeah, Kratos, I think it's a little early to say it's not working. I'm just doing the fucking math in my head right now. Okay, so I can do that like that, and then that does together, so... this one would work. No, it won't work. 'Cause
Man,
the cover.
can you take it? Can't you put it? Can you put it all the way down, or is there rest right there?
So I can. You mean this all the way down, or the other way all the way down?
The other way.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, look, it's exposed now. The
Yeah,
gray
I'm just.
rock.
That part is. I'm just wondering, like, how do I branch it? Because is it? Let me shoot one out. Is it only 3? Yeah, it's only 3. So I think I gotta spread these other 2. Cause.
Right there should do it.
Oh, well, let's see. Where's my axe?
Well, you might need to make the You might need to put the one on the gray rock. Make that one huge, because remember shooting each one.
I'll try making that one a little bigger and then making that one bigger. That should work. Book it. Okay.
While you are gone, I sought
There
the
we go.
Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? The Norns? I thought you didn't believe in that.
Ow!
Just catch.
Hey, hold on. What
Run.
the fuck? Ow. You fucking shot me in the back. Ow, stop doing that. I'm trying to sprint, dog.
Hey, back! What do we do?
I do not
Well, we
know.
are in hell, so.
Do not stop. Run. Stand. Outside.
Guys, why you gotta be like this, guys? Listen, I know you're starved for affection, it's cold, but now is not the time for hugs.
Consent is sexy. Jump.
Whee!
Garmer's not happy that you killed him.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's generally not that happy.
Slap him a bit.
Ow. Hey, don't do that. Can I reach? No, I can't. Let me try. Oh,
Oh, at his
spear
leg.
at his leg. There you go. That's better.
Jump.
I thought this part was pretty sexy.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Whoop! Did I fall at an angle?
I don't know.
It's a little weird. I want to charge up so we can fucking scooch these guys back. That angy rock.
Enemies down.
If we can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other.
This is true. Alright, hold on. I gotta go pee. We have been here for almost an hour. Okay, I'll be right back. Also, yes, Loth. Some people are really good at this game, I'm sure. Like, way better than I am. Like I said, I don't think I'm bad. I think I'm just okay. But I will be right back, chat. Fucking thing, okay, yeah.
Get me some water. I need to hydrate. Oh no, stream's not dropped.
Okay, I'm back. Yes. No, we just tabbed it over. That was your standby screen. Whatcha? If the stream actually went down for any reason, it would not look like I threw up the little thumbnail header. It would be probably like an error or something. YouTube would be like, hey, there's something wrong here. Okay. Get back to running.
You hear that? Where is he?
Careful. Behind us. Ah! No, in front of us. They just, you know,
Bones.
kept the camera out of the way. Ow. That is not how you play fetch, boy.
You good?
Yes.
Here we go again. Use your spear. He's gotta have weak points.
Yeah, this is the one where the spear is much more important.
Yeah, now we've got it as like a thing. Okay. Ow. You bit me a little bit, buddy.
Attack that spot on his neck. See it?
Jesus Christ, that was fast.
How long can you keep this up?
It's a fast
Oh
dog.
no, keep with the attacking. Those weak points regenerate.
Ah, okay. So that's coming back with new stuff. All right. Just two?
Just give them this.
All right. All right. What's the next? Okay. Shook it back. Nice frosty.
Yep, now they're back.
You can't keep destroying the round.
Garm's just like, yeah, I can. I'll do what I want.
Don't you want to rest?
No, I only want revenge.
Come on. Stay down.
See a spar slowly get smaller. Okay.
I can see that.
How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature.
Gotta change that. Back! It's like he doesn't have a soul to kill. Wait! I think I can stop this.
How?
I need you to help me get on his back.
I see what we're doing here.
Trust me, please. I got this.
Okay.
Do it your way then.
Enough
He does have the glow. I was wondering if I should bring up the eyes, but he does have the soulless eyes. God, it's fucking. It's terrifying how fast he does that from way back there. Generate
Give up already.
Oh, a little early in my dodging. Oh, okay, there we go. Good enough.
Now's our chance. They're stunned.
Better hurry the fuck up, boy.
No! Please work, please work, please work. I'm sorry.
Oh, now your bones.
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever like streamed a game where I go absolutely ape shit. There are games I do play that way.
Well,
Some of these games, and it's probably a lot of the time I spent getting horribly abused by like Demon Souls and stuff. Usually, I like to stick back and try and figure out all the you know the moves and the stuff first, and then once I got a feel for the pattern, then we like okay, well this is probably the way to do it, probably way to go about this stuff.
let's see if it took.
And sometimes that works, and sometimes it doesn't. A lot of game designers and combat design is about playing with the patterns. But
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw a prophecy. You were in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew?
yeah, did you think I didn't know?
That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
I mean, sure, if we want to shoot for if Kratos wants to shoot for not being dead in his son's arms, that's probably a good one. But in general, it is considered normal to outlive one's parents. There you go. You got soul eyes now.
You're okay. Sorry I hurt you.
So you kind of like got some
It's over now.
more fluffs,
I promise.
some color in the fluff.
It's very important.
Fen? Are you?
See, I got it. I figured out where we're going.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah.
Now this is a dog whose top of his mouth reaches the sky and the bottom reaches the earth.
We did it.
I remarked before also, by the way, that fur is really hard to animate. I wonder how many man-hours this took.
It's giant magic.
No, I think it actually plays very well into Norse mythology. Garm has always been this weird existence within the mythology.
No.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. And I don't... Garm is important. I think I talked about this earlier. Garm is the one who's supposed to,
Just doing the
He's just gonna come up. He's like, hey guys, what you doing? You talk about me? Garm is the name of the wolf that's supposed to get Tyr in Ragnarok. But I don't remember where that wolf is supposed to have come from. Like,
It's also interesting because, Fenrir is the dog that's supposed to, take Tyr's arm.
yeah.
So both have,
There's some work there, and we talked about this when I did Fanservant Friday for basically Fenrir. Fenrir does have a couple of different names and epithets, He's not quite a god, but is a divine figure, so there's, like, different terms and stuff.
A jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? I don't want war.
No, but I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Just send Heimdall one of the spear copies with a letter that says, don't. Don't start none, won't be none.
fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
Great,
basically.
It's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
Alright. But where's our weird connection? Hold on, let me look at this in motion again. No? Okay. Oh, the gears wrote. Man, you guys were just like, every different way we can make this weirder and more complicated every time. Okay, so let me just go from, like, the starting point. Alright, let me see where that ends up if I open it all the way. So it resets. Can we walk through when it's, like, halfway? Probably. Okay. So, do I just make it huge? I think that might work.
Well, no. Look, note
gear's up
the
here.
other circle. Note the other circle on your on the wheel when you turn it.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I kind of see there's two circles, actually, it looks like, on the big one.
Yep.
Okay, so let's try...
Right there.
Helga!
But let me.
You probably want to make him big though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me make this one.
Huge.
Alright, guys. Let's fucking skedaddle.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
Also, I don't know if it's necessarily that we can't trust what they say. They say things in a particular way. There's stuff going on there. Also, to answer Axe's question in chat, I think the only games that I approach being like having a really good hot streak on actually is shooters. Like that or probably like completely turn-based shit. Though I don't know, I do okay at action RPGs like that are more of the Japanese style. We'll ever see if we stream some Kingdom Hearts or something. And if we wanted to be here for another 40 hours, I could always do like a stream run of oh, there's the bird. He also seems to be missing some goo. Some soul eye goo.
Could just be blind.
Also possible. Boy, she's not taking any shortcuts. Hello, big bird.
Look, it's Hrothgar.
Crossfigure.
Should we talk to her?
Hello, are you doing okay? Do you need anything? What is your relationship with Squirrel? That's just Sterling conversationalist.
Just vaguely.
Just loud sounds emerge from the general vicinity.
She says there's 6 stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
Okay. Just letting us know, you know, we let a dog loose in her lawn and she's not happy. All right. What I was joking about was if we we're gonna do if we want to spend another 40 hours on a stream, is to before Rebirth comes out, do an actually stream remake. Integrate with all the shiny shit. Would you guys like that? Let me know. That will not be until way later, because as Lucky and I like to say, we don't even fucking know if Rebirth's coming out this year. It could be this time next year. It is technically still winter. Okay, so are we just fucking off back home?
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have.
No, didn't even need to have me do a QTE for that part. Okay, this part you're gonna make me push a button. I'm not sure why we had to make that interactive.
I think it's part of the joke. The God of War joke. QTEs for everything.
What's wrong?
It's true.
I have been
He's thinking about stuff. He's trying to figure out.
falling back into my old ways. Angry
It's true. I do get a lot of angies.
with you. Now and before.
Oh, I think I'm pretty alright at Persona. I mean, like a lot of people, I played the quote-unquote easy mode for P3 and P4, but that's just that gives you some extra continues. Kratos is,
Without you,
what you call it, self-actualizing.
I got reckless. Overconfident.
It's good.
Made stupid mistakes.
Talk it out.
I don't know why I thought I could do this alone.
Because you're young and dumb.
You were right.
No. On our journey together, you have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right?
There you go. Firm shoulder. There we go.
I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better.
It's kind of your thing.
Let's go home.
It's the thing we say. Ooh. Little triumphant reprise. All right, so we're gonna go home. Everybody, take your bets now, assuming obviously that most of you don't know what happens already. Take your bets now on how fucked home will be.
Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
No, we're just going. They're not even gonna let me pick. We're fucking
Do you
schmoovin'.
want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we
Ah,
retrieve
okay, I need the
Mimir.
head. Right.
Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Just a little writing in this game is so good. What is with these anyway? Is this just to hold the part where we put the carving in the floor? Probably. It's a neat little accent. Anyway. Hey, squirrel. Tiny squirrel, you have anything to say?
Oi! What lean worms have you found for me lately? Oh, that's right. None.
You best be careful, small squirrel. Can we go in the back garden yet? No. I feel like I gotta check. Okay. What's happening? How's things? How's kicks?
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on. Let me show you what Odin's up to.
All right.
Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest,
Solid use of faffin.
I thought the giants.
I
were
don't like how
starting to
Sindri's
laugh
he
at
doesn't
that.
want to look. That's not good.
Okay, fine.
There you go.
No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin.
I don't like how
Some
Tyr's
believed
standing
it
next
was
to the
a way
fire with the
gaze
book.
into the secrets of
This yeet!
creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge.
That sounds like a lot of knowledge.
This
A lot of
Too
knowledge.
much knowledge.
Yeah, I don't really know what you
is
do
what Odin tortured
with
me.
infinite knowledge.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
Easy. Be cool.
We will join her when we can.
We do have a side quest about holes and realms to go fuck with as well. I don't know if that was explicitly acknowledged.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, you forgive
That's
me?
so practical, but also very backhanded.
No harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will.
Oh, he's got your bandage off and everything.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
Anyway.
He's been through some shit.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Am I gonna pick the head back up? Am I gonna go talk to Boy first?
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head
Okay.
out.
Well, I'll go over here.
I think I need to clear my head. I can sharpen that axe if you want.
Yeah, hold on. Let me open the box.
Whetstone. That's me.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Next axe level. Axe better. Better axe. Then I have the petrified bone for that. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's 5. Alright, I was wondering for a second if it was 6. Nope, spear's 5. No, that needs petrified bones. What have I got equipped?
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help. About time I had something to do.
I need to look at what my... Whoops, backed up too far. Did I pick up a new amulet thing? Oh, okay. That's very funny, yes. I'll try and get some more slots before we do that one, though. And then I got all the EXP,
Isn't that
too.
quote from a fucking, like, a guy with, like, a Lamborghini or something? I can't remember, but I think he just shows off his car and is all like, but check out this other thing, actually. I don't remember what.
Yeah, I don't know.
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down.
So, Ned,
What am I gonna do?
Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention.
I was mauled by a bear.
Nudged, more like it.
Damn. Anyway, you guys stay you. What I was going to say earlier, I didn't want to interrupt all the conversations we're having, but it feels like, given the kind of moments they all had about Odin, like, notice how Mimir started by saying, oh, Odin's been interested in that old thing for, like, forever. And then Freya's like, well, Odin never talked to me about the mask. Odin seems like he's a guy who's really good at drawing circles in his relationships and keeping those circles separate. Like,
Oh yeah.
how Odin, like, handles his business with, like, Thor is not how he was handling his business with Loki, you know? How he interacts with other shit is you know, separate. He's real good at the separate spots. Okay. So that's the Rush one. That's Stonewall is the Shockwave one that I like. Anybody know what that one does? Man, that is a lot, though. Okay. I like that defense rating. I think my armor's good. Do I have a fucking thing? Yes. Okay. Hey, went all the way through Helheim. Didn't have to use a you know, big old reviving rock. It's good work there. All right. Well, I gotta futz around 2 hours with my inventory. Right. Thank you, game. I was just thinking that. Skills. Okay. So no, I think we're full up on unlocking things for Axe. Hold triangle to do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we do have one more to unlock. We get to 6. Okay.
No, personally, I think it's because the spear's fucking infinite possibilities or something.
I mean, that might help, but even prior to that, the spear was supposed to help. I think the idea is just that because the spear is the ring and they kind of split off from each other, you can, like, have that balance out, basically. Like, Heimdall can tell you're going to throw a spear, but can he tell that you're going to throw, like, a spear past the spear or whatever? Like, because it keeps multiplying, he can't keep track of it forever, I think, is what we're going for. Okay, that's my backstep combo. I mean, I got a lot of EXP right now. Let's do that one. So we got everything on that. That's like a good one. Let's do that. Plus an arrow for boy. Man, a lot of stuff unlocks at 6. And I got some 7 shit in the spear. Damn. Okay, unlocked everything with that one. No, I want to go to... Is it in weapons? Rage? Yeah, okay, so... They're both really expensive. Let me try the Wrath. The Valor thing is good, and I've picked up that about perfect timing, but okay. Alright, well, I guess I just have to try and leave, and then I'll remember I need to pick up the head.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. We're with you.
There we go. Okay. I feel like I could have just picked up the head and put him on my back, but sure. We need the moment, the power shot. Okay. So, let me actually... Goals. So, go to Vanaheim. Favors, Guiding Lights. Mushroom Crucible. Flowers. Defeat Berserker Souls. Capture and return the Lindworms. Close the Hell Tears. Close Draugr Holes. Kill Ravens.
Look at the to-do list.
Yeah. Let's track that one. I left that one at 2. Let's go try grabbing that real quick. Spend a little time with boy and head. Okay, so that's... so there's that one and that one that we haven't gotten to yet. Let's do that one.
Amir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it...
I leaned back way too hard and my fucking headset just went flying off.
Yep, gotta be careful about that. Okay. Bah! Fuck, it's white out here. I need to get some fucking Kratos snow goggles.
Yeah, I don't actually remember like fully it was. I just remember there was this big. Well, I don't know it was a big, but people were memeing on this dude who had a Lamborghini and was like trying to sell you something. I don't remember what though.
Oh, found some treasure.
Man, watching you play this, I think I am just gonna pop it back in. I'm just gonna start working on all the extra shit.
Hey, go for it. I know you've kind of been debating that one.
You know, this looks like something a John would wear.
Good eye.
I had to do a hard stop on Final Fantasy 12 because of Vans being a fucking idiot. I got to the fucking
Best offensive strategy is a good defense.
I got to the fucking
So this is how they chose to honor him.
The Giants
can't
were
remember
not
it.
wrong.
The hidden Vieira village and the fucking Gamora jungle. And I'm leaving it and it's like, hey, I have to ask. And I'm like, nope, I'm not listening to this. You're gonna say something fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, he does that. The scene's great though, because it's like, hey Fred, how old are you?
I knew he was gonna ask that too because they're talking about like it didn't matter like me or like what they say like 50 years. I'm just all like, damn it, man, you're gonna be all like, hey, how old are you? And I'm just like,
In a culture as debaucherous
like no,
as the Aesir,
this is not how. This is not how we do this.
Womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Paul
Baltimore was all like, hey, you did that pretty cool.
Boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach.
And you know, I got Dead Space in
used
here,
on him.
but
Set that aside for now. Come.
I hate to interrupt your story on Thor's parenting skills, but I think I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. Is it through here? But yes, you're saving Dead Space for streaming on Thursday.
yeah, so
You'll be able to sit down and get probably quite a lot accomplished there. Okay. So it is through here. All right.
yeah, queued for copy. I'll let that install while I watch.
So you guys being ornery out here? Ah, it's these fucks. Well, it's been a while. Been a while. Ah, you got armor. Okay.
Frost armor. Speaking of Frost armor, though, no, Omega, I'm 100% serious. You should make a fucking port racial tree called fucking Brute also. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. I was actually looking at like I was looking through stuff earlier because I really didn't know what I was gonna spend my experience on. But I was looking at the football and I was all like, oh yeah, this thing really is a thing. I don't know if I'd actually carry one around to hug it because encumbrance is not infinite.
Yeah, several of the characters have had that kind of resolution. Yeah, you guys are just fucking around. You can stop
Oh,
that.
these guys are only 3. What are you, like 5?
Yeah, I believe in Helheim I was beating up guys who were 5 pretty comfortably.
The problem with 12 I'm having is that there's no blanket. Like, the gambit system is pretty good, but there's still problems. Like, if you want to use Asuna on things, you still have to tag, you know, every condition you want Asuna on. You can't just have, like, any negative status Asuna or any positive status.
You can, but I think those are fairly late in the game. There is definitely any debuff gambit Asana. But that's, like, late. That's the other thing I would want to say is I feel kind of like they didn't rebalance, because it really is just a remaster other than the job system, which is just they let you do 2. That's not different from the international version. They didn't really change stuff much. Just kind of some weird slowdown there.
Like, right now, like, I have access to Asuna, but I fucking, like I said, I have to target every single thing. It has to be, you know, ally status poison, ally status silence, ally status fucking stone, petrify, disable, stop, slow. I'm just like, I don't have space
Actually,
for
yeah.
this.
Do you have... It would be basically ally status any Asuna should work because the game won't allow you to do a target that's invalid, but status any might be later.
I don't know.
Sorry, I need to do the R2 to specifically to bring things.
I mean, like, if they have, like, haste or something on them, they'll just start Asunaing them.
Nope. Haste is a buff. Asuna only works on debuffs.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's still a status.
There is a way to do what you're describing. It's been so long since I did 12, so I don't know. I don't remember how it works. It might be that status any works because Asuna can only clear debuffs. You can't target characters that don't have debuffs. Or if that does work, then there is a any debuff somewhere.
Iron Peace. Not
Just look it up. Let me just fucking look it up here.
Well, I think that's
Oh,
the
is it
last
just
of
ally any
it.
Asuna?
We'll find any more
Yeah, it's true that might, if Loth is saying it's ally any. Yeah, in that case, that's just any valid target. That is definitely something that, like I said, I feel like the game doesn't necessarily
All gods of war are the same.
re-explain its gambits or, like, explain to you kind of, like, how they work. Knowing, like, whether or not somebody is a valid target or something requires some foreknowledge. Yeah, so I guess...
Ally, there's ally status,
Because I think the only way you'd know that Asuna works that way is if you manually try to do it and the game is like, oh, no, you can't do that because he doesn't have a debuff. All right, so we got the things. There are some question marks now, so let's go look at those. Oh, there's a portal rift over there. I don't remember if I looked at. But we touched all the statues. Oh, no, that's not the way back to my dogs. Gotta go back through the arm, that's right. But yes, 12, even in the Zodiac Age version, does have little things like that where you're just like, is there a simpler way to do this? Does this gambit exist? And sometimes the answer is, in fact, no, and they didn't really add any.
ally any Asuna has a status condition.
Yeah, Loth is saying if it's full, you can just say ally any, because Asuna won't target. I do know that does work specifically for stuff like Vox and Poisana, because those only cure those specific status effects, so only somebody who is poisoned or silenced is a valid target, period. So I think it should work.
I'll give it a whirl.
My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just
It's not dirt.
Okay, this makes sense. There's a little question mark here. That's right, I've got my spear now. We can do some things. Fuck you, Ice. Oh, that guy had some cash.
To try next time I'm in the mood.
Yeah, I like 12 a lot, but like a lot of JRPGs, it is a mood thing.
Come here. Will you get back to what you were saying about Magni and Mom?
Oh, are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to hop off this again.
Beat them up a lot?
Old. Prepare for a
Hey, look!
Ah, okay, it's this thing.
crawling out of bloody ground.
Thank you for your observation, boy. Pretty good, apparently, at getting that timing on the fucking throwables. Here you go. What are you doing? It is fast. But I'm faster. I just think when it's roaring, I mean, it's gonna do. Ow! Okay, it did do a thing. Jesus! I was angry. So that was an attack with a thing.
Going right for you.
Ow! Damn. It is fast. I'm gonna throw. Get the timing right, that one. That's right. It decides to explode sometimes. Which attack is next? What are you thinking about? Blockable one. Ah, shit. Combo. Damn. That was with a big, big revival rock. Let's try that again. Luckily, they give me my rocks back. I can probably do that another try. Let's go ahead and grab my axe.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Oh, you know what I didn't miss in Helheim? That one.
Well, it's not like you're ever on fire in Helheim to begin with.
Axe, come back. Axe, come back. Okay, so that's his normal combo. That's his throw. Axe combo. Get mad. Set the birds on him. Give me them stuns.
Alfred Hitchcock would be proud.
Whatever that exploding is real rough. Got him.
Certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Yeah, I have noticed that death has not stopped them. Alright, what did we pick up?
Bears.
Yeah, pretty good there. Alright. Oh, I think I gotta, yeah. I really do need some snow goggles. A little hard to see out here. Okay, so that was a hateful thing. Any other question marks? Doodads? Not around here, interestingly enough, other than obviously one of those guys. Let me see if I can get to this Yggdrasil Rift. And if not, then we'll go on to Valheim.
Bring it home.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
Okay, so is it in there? No, it's actually over here. Oh, I think it's in the spot where the fucking Thunderbolt is. But I never did figure out how to get in there.
Can you get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye.
Hold. I hear something large.
Do I? That wasn't even me. I didn't even get off the thing. Am I close to the... Well, I guess that is over there. I can't figure out how to get to the other one, so we'll scooch back this way.
Mimir.
Alright.
Can you get
My
back
God.
to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood?
Okay, that's a pretty good transition game, but I think you may need a system to skip those first couple lines, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
Oh, it is a frost troll. Are you happy to see us?
You shot him in the knee.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything. Boy started that fight, technically. I was just like, hey, are you okay? He's really not okay. I've been interrupted and I was unblockable.
Everyone knows that the knees are the weakness.
Well, when I'm only knee-high to this guy... Damn, do I take a lot of damage, though? Well, I give a lot of damage, so it's mostly okay. I'm just noticing how big a chunk it was when he fucking stepped on my toes with his toes.
Well, he has bigger toes.
It's true, he does have bigger toes. He'll win the toe war.
Don't win the fucking get your face beaten war, though.
Yeah, I already bonkled one of his horns. Ah, right in the nose bone.
Right in the everything.
Yep. Oh, that was cool. Remember we used to do that more, boy? We had to do that every 5 feet. We had to kill a troll. We don't do that a lot anymore.
Probably because you killed most of them.
Definitely, yeah.
Hey, sick. Built Nime's honor.
Yep. Okay. My doggos are back over here, but I'm pretty sure... Nope, that's not... Alright, I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. Yeah, no, okay. I really... Because it's all like... It's a direct square... Or hex shape, really, but it seems like it's all boxed in. I'm not sure where I would go. I guess, can I go at the back of the Raider Stronghold to end up there? Let me try that. Can I set my own waypoints? No. Alright, we're gonna have to navigate it by hand.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
No, don't say that, Atreus. You know that the mask doesn't do nothing. It fucking glows when you're in your stuff. So is this... No, this is not exactly what I was thinking. So then... Can I... Nope, stairs are blocked. fit through there. I mean, I'll try going out the back of the Raider camp just to be certain.
Father, look out! I think that's their leader.
Oh, hey, you got a new guy with a name? Whoa.
Olaf Natson. These people are just angry.
Yeah.
They don't even come out with UM. They just come up with literally.
Whoa! Oh, that guy's
that guy
possessed.
got a weapon. Those other guys, they just come up and just try to.
I'm fucking
slap
dead.
you.
Thankfully, I didn't use my rock on that last boss. Flamey Boy is just like very mad. Okay, hold on. Some of these guys are stunned. I'm gonna take care of these. Yeah, he's possessed. Absolutely. Rip that guy in half. Hold on. I'm gonna kill this guy. Get a little health. Not even the guy I wanted to be locked on. Lordy, okay. Here the chopums.
I'm definitely not as good at using talents in switching my weapons as you are. I think I get hyper focused.
I mean, it happens. I mean, honestly, like you said earlier, the game really does reward all this kind of stuff. Like, you can, if you want to play it by hyper-focusing, you can do that. The game will work. And if you want to switch it up, it does work. Whoop, fucking, this guy. Hold on.
Give him the slaps.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hold on, let me do that again. Hold on, is there an Angie rock around here somewhere? There is. There it is. Just pick that up.
I mean,
hey,
he's just
buddy.
burning to death.
Yeah, he might just get the dots. You okay over there, buddy? Nope, boy got him. Good work, boy.
slapped
Damn. What a way to go. That guy was so mad, and that boy just fucking clacks him with the bow in the shins, and he's done. All right. But can I? No. Okay, so I do not know how to get to the Frozen Lightning Thor thing.
The way you can get back to it.
Yeah, I know. There definitely is, because there's a Yggdrasil portal there. I'm just not sure how. Because it doesn't look like
I feel
there's
like you have to go under something or over something.
If I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too? I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. It's...
Yeah, okay. It might then I have to figure out a way to get up here and jump down, and I don't know how to do that. Let us not spend...
Can you go up the up to the temple? Like, cause there are the stairs there.
Yeah, no, those stairs are blocked off. I might have to go around to the other side stairs. I can try to check real quick. No, here, let me...
I'm sorry. I probably wasn't paying attention.
No, but
I'm making sure I logged into the FGO and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, no, I definitely tried. There is
Oh,
exactly that much snow. Now, once again, keep in mind, this is Kratos. I could shovel this fucking snow, no problem. But the game says I cannot go up that staircase. Though that would be a very funny if there was a QTE prompt there to fucking shovel snow. Where'd my doggos go? There you guys are.
They just follow you.
That's right.
Because they're very good girls.
They are pretty good. Okay.
Namir, can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. Poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
Through there.
I get the sense it's more recent for him. But I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight in hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi that night he found us.
Oh, That's a deft guess. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Okay, I'm not actually seeing a way up here. If that is the case, we finally got to ask
It's like,
story.
it's weird. You have to go over something or under something, but I can't remember what. I'm pretty sure you have to get to the top of the temple somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just not sure how. And who knows? We haven't even been able
Something I'm
to
not
do
sure
it
I quite
yet.
understand.
Hold on, where's this?
Did you go
No,
in
that's the
there?
Raider camp, yeah.
Ragnarok
Actually, wait, no, is
prophecy
that the
goes
Raider camp? No, we had to hop a
when
thing.
realms get destroyed,
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the Raider
including
camp.
Asgard, and the version Grover kept secret.
It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but
Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either
Weird.
way?
there's probably some loot in here or something.
Really make?
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
All right, well, let's go back to the... Actually, there's a portal up there, too. Is that a
I'll look it up.
big, strong, stupid one that kicked my ass? Let's go check. Alternatively, it might have required me to access Spear.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference.
Another time.
Okay, yeah, so let's see. Apparently you have to drop down into something. Let me see here.
I know that's supposed to be Shores, but I thought with the way they slanted the bar on the H, I thought it said Snores of the Nine for a second.
Okay. Yeah, it is a pain, and it is over. You basically have to cross the fucking bridge.
Okay.
You got to go to the realm tower that the bridge connect to, go up that, go across, and then you drop down into it.
Go out of so it's at the bottom of the tower, go up and in. Okay. Well, we can try that in a second. I need to see, because there is something up there. I think it might be a Mystic Gateway. Actually, yeah, let me check. Okay, is it a Mystic Gateway that's going up there?
Yes, it was
Let
over
me go
the
look
fucking
at it.
bridge.
There is one of them little gremlin guys hanging around here. There he is, right through there. Can I just... No.
Going up.
We're going all the way up.
Good old Norse engineering.
All the way up. To a Mystic Gateway? Yeah, okay. So that's what I saw glowing up here. Oh, unopened chest over there? Oh, it is. It's behind a thing that explodes. Absolutely no idea how we get over there, though. Hey, hey, hey. Nope.
Hey. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. What you got to say?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do that one. But...
Hollywood.
I can... Oh, it's just up here. Okay. Just must not have noticed this spot earlier. My favorite, rawhide and beast scraps. Once you know probably when the game intended for me to open that box. Okay, let's wrap back around, and then let's go to the bottom of that realm tower. And boy, are they just a lot of cold dead guys in the snow. I, for one, don't know if I'd be rolling around on the frozen lake, but, you know. If you got nothing better to do.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power.
Okay, so there's the elevator.
Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew
Okay,
it would
Mimir,
pass, so when they did,
we're in Ragnarok right
the
now.
Thane took it as
Don't quote me the
confirmation.
plot of fucking Macbeth.
Next thing you
That
know,
doesn't make any
the
goddamn
Hellman
sense.
is along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. all turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
This has got a. Trace, you gotta pin it for him.
Yeah. Possibly some sort of pseudonym. Also, it is kind of funny they acknowledge that you don't usually say the name Macbeth. It's not for anything to do with that. The reason why the play is considered bad luck is to do with the fact that, for some reason, it's really popular. Butts and seats, you know? So you don't talk about the Scottish play because that might be the implication that maybe you should be doing that instead of whatever you are doing. Okay, so... No, not that one, but we are closer.
Yeah, it says you are supposed to, like, drop down an ice ledge somewhere, but...
We'll find it, but first there's some angry guys here. Oh, and there's a box I didn't punch. I knew it was coming, and I still got hit. I hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker. And then also... play juggling games. Why are you guys here? When did I get frosty? Oh, it's probably that guy in the back. Oh, still got me with a little splash damage. Anyway, I can do that too.
I love just the little animations. Like when he puts his full force into that mace, you just see his back leg go up like he couldn't fully control it. He's like, ooh.
Oh, boy is down. Whoop. Hold on, don't throw that shit at me. Boy is down. Boy. There we go. Whoa, all the way up.
Just eat him.
You're fine. Rub some dirt on it. Oh, were you gonna do an unblockable attack, buddy? Huh? You thinking about that? Alrighty. Over here? No. Can I, like, go down and around that way? Well, I gotta open this box over here first before we do anything. Punch. Okay, so this is a breakthrough. Can I do anything with it? No, can't climb down and around. Let's go further down then.
Further beyond.
Keep a lookout for fun ledges and things. No, it's just these giant braziers. Can we go up? Still? Nope, I think we broke that pretty good.
Oh, go down there, I think.
Yeah, let's try that. Oh, I can't go down here. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is probably the way then. Here we go.
Ah, and here's the under bit, because then, yeah, you come down. Yeah, here it is.
Do some leaps, some hops.
There you go.
Thor did this?
We both did. The result of our weapons colliding.
Wish I could have been here. Even things up a little.
As do I.
Well, okay. I guess sometimes you really do lie to family. I don't really know if Boy would have contributed too much. But he would have tried. Alright, okay, we got some stuff out of that. Let's go find a Mystic Gateway and go to Vanaheim. Because we all knew we'd be going back to Vanaheim, because there's some weird wolf bell things in Vanaheim. In case anybody forgot about those, they're there. And now we're friends with the giant wolf, so...
Friendship.
Is there anything in here? The old place.
Is it kind of weird I miss using this place?
How so?
I don't know. It was a place we could depend on. Just reminds me of a time before everything changed.
Sorry. I just realized that Brock's wearing his little hat now.
Even when you
It's
cannot
cold.
see it.
Well said, brother.
It is cold. But I don't think I need anything. Is there a chest of shit? No. Okay, didn't miss any shit. All right. Can we go in here? We can go all the way in here? Is there anything in here?
She came in here. I don't think there's anything. Well,
It looks
there might be. I
cold.
don't fucking know.
Sad the lake freezing over broke the realm travel table.
It is just a table.
I know.
It's the metal.
Being able to use the gateways to realm travel is way more convenient. But, I don't know. The tree roots spreading, flowers wilting and regrowing, the light show with the crystals. It really was something to see.
It was.
It doesn't seem like there's anything in here other than a neat little moment, but some rocks in here.
I think it's cool that they talk about it.
Yeah, it's good to acknowledge. Alright, is this the one? Yes, this is the actual exit. It's a great piece of architecture. Very shiny. Okay. Well, we have smooshed this Mystic Gateway, never to return, so...
Everything's just a little bit broken.
Damn, it's cold out there. Okay, so is there... No, there's not one directly here. Though, I am curious, where does this side go now? Oh, free Healy Rock. And some cash. And I guess I can just fucking shortcut my way back over here. Let's go.
Mir, you can yell at
Hop
me
on, dogs.
if you want.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
The Hildgrave's battle that grave will provide.
Yeah, but I don't like those guys. They're mean. Yep, alright. Yeah, I guess we can just shortcut to Freyr's camp.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time.
There you go, see? I was just thinking that. That's cool, the boy gets to show up. By the way, it's a new day, everybody log in
So what
FTO.
happened the last time you were in Vanaheim?
If I've been quiet, it's because I've been working on some gacha game stuff. I'm like, oh shit, right.
We traveled
Yep.
to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True. But he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Just, you know, Atreus, his dad, and his uncle the head.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell? What's this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I am not sure this is the gateway I meant to come out of, but anyway. Boy, have you missed boating? 'Cause we're going to do some boats and stuff.
Boats and stuff.
And thankfully, while it is wet, it's a lot fucking warmer here. Oh, look at that
Freya's
sunlight.
camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm.
I mean... there's a Berserker gravestone, but there's not really a lot to do with Boy other than just fucking, you know, roll around, so... I know there are supposedly some realm tears and stuff that Restful told us about, but...
To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered. And there is much I owe.
You can at least do this shit. Whee! Do that from back there? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Whee! Wahee!
reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
That's right, there's some additional shit. Nope, that's my axe.
All the new stuff.
Fuck you, rock wall.
Chest. I like big chests.
Had divine ashes inside. Are we sure we should be putting those in our back pocket, Kratos?
Why not?
I'm sure it does a thing later. Oh, there's some more boats.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
This is not good. Somebody, whoa!
Okay,
Boy,
kind of teleported in there, boy.
He's slipping and sliding. Whoop!
Back to back.
Chilling. We're chilling. Somebody's very angry.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
What's the haps guy who doesn't have a name?
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor and friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No.
We're just trying to play the blame game, and he's like, "Guys, I'm not a boar anymore. Doesn't matter. I'm a dude. It's fine."
Time needs our help more. Even
I think this was an interesting take.
years.
Yeah, this is good.
Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form.
This voice actor sounds a little familiar too. Not sure.
I'll look it up real quick here.
We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Okay, let me double check if there's anything fun. Nobody in the fucking shop.
We forgot something. We'll come back.
I mean, I didn't really go anywhere yet, boy. I'm still inside the camp circle.
James Mathis III.
That sounds a little familiar, but not
Let me
what I was thinking.
pull him up here. Oh, it looks like he did. He voiced Black Panther appearance in some
Leads
media.
the search
Here,
parties
let me
for
see
Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. At least I assume.
30 Star Wars.
Not easy. Tracking time.
He was in the Clone Wars. He was Captain Typho.
Just open a
yeah.
shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin.
Oh,
And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati,
he was Donald Anderson in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Well,
Ah,
you had a way past this.
Let me see here. I'm checking.
Sigint.
He was. Let's see here. Pedestrians, marker here.
You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck.
Oh, he was Duncan Cole in fucking
shoot any
Callisto
boards.
Protocol. Wild.
Interesting.
You forgiving me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge.
But yes, definitely like I would probably remember. He's not obviously he's been many years and he's not doing the same delivery as Sigint, but that would explain to me why it sounds familiar.
Concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good, but so is privacy, eh?
Okay.
Nope, already been this way. Already opened this box. Okay.
He was Vince in Metal Gear Acid 2. Konami, when am I gonna get my collection of all the fucking weird ass Metal Gear games here?
Right, it's Vanaheim. Exploding flowers. Gotta remember that one.
Yep.
Well, at least every realm is distinct.
Oh, he was king in Sleeping Dogs. Okay. Sleeping Dogs, another game that I feel should get a sequel.
Yeah, I don't know if the studio that made it is around anymore, unfortunately, but somebody probably owns the rights. And it's a very solid game. The Definitive Edition is very good if you haven't ever played it, chat. It fucking rocks. It's one of those games I appreciate that they decided to do all the weird shit in the DLC. Like the fucking, Death Island-inspired one, which is just that Bruce Lee movie. Was that Enter the Dragon? Might be Enter the Dragon. It's one of the Bruce Lee movies, but... Suddenly, I'd like to leave your island. But yeah, just really good music, really fun times. It's got the stuff I like from those kind of open world action games. Collectibles, good music, weird dates. Whoop! Oh, it's you guys.
Because it was... Well, it was, like, it was basically a Grand Theft Auto, but with not so many fucking guns. You could get guns, but mostly you were fucking kung fu fighting in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, it was very much built on what GTA was at the time's mold, but, like, they knew what they were doing to make it still be like, hey, BT dubs, we're in Hong Kong, it's a fucking kung fu movie now. Like, they knew how to put the emphasis with all the techniques, the fucking, love doing upgrading to the dim mock, give him the death touch. But
and they did some of that crazy ass kung fu stuff. You can jump from cars into cars onto cars.
Also, I want to say, I feel like it was also kind of like Sleeping Dogs is basically like, hey, what if we took Yakuza and Grand Theft Auto and put them together? Because Sleeping Dogs also had basically their equivalent of the heat action type shit where you would, like, feed guys into wood chippers and beat their asses with air conditioners and shit. Like, the real crazy, brutal stuff. So, like, it's a very solid game. I have always been... Okay, I'm going to need you to stop doing that for a second. Oh, shit, I'm out of that one. Enter the wave. Ow. God, fucking persistent. Oh, cool, I got out of it by raging. Didn't even need a button.
Yeah, so originally, I remember this. Originally, it was supposed to be part of the Crew Drive series by Activision, but that got fucking canceled because they couldn't fucking finish it for some odd reason. Then Square Enix bought it and finished it under a new title.
So then the question is, does Square Enix still own it, or is that one of the ones they divested themselves from?
I'm looking at...
Anaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms.
Canceled
It's warm,
sequel,
like
canceled spin-off.
But there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
Apparently there's a film in development. I think a Sleeping Dogs film could actually probably do pretty fucking well.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a lot of years, but... I did also hear that apparently there are plans to go ahead with a Animorphs movie adaptation. That's been a lot of years. Unfortunately, I do think it sounds like it's not going to be handled very well. It seems like they're moving away from some more authentic and true-to-form scripts.
All right, so the game was developed by United Front Games, which went defunct in 2016. But it was published by Square Enix, so Square Enix might have it?
Yeah, when was the definitive edition released? I feel like it was more recent than 16. So Square might still have the rights. And while on the one hand, I know that Square seems like they're being a little trepidatious about what they're doing, when and where.
The definitive edition was only released a couple years later, 2014.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so... I mean, somebody... owns the rights, or if nobody owns the rights, then nobody owns the rights. But, like, I'm pretty sure somebody should hopefully have. It's like still in marketplaces. You can still buy it, so it's not abandonware. So I guess Square probably gets that money right now. Yeah, Sleep of Dogs, great game. Ow, you little freak. Ah, my ears. Isn't there an Angie rock right here? Alright, fuck you. Fucking obliterated. I feel like all of a sudden I'm back on the level curve. These guys are chumps. I'm pretty sure for PS4 I own the definitive edition.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at a list of Square Enix franchise, and apparently Nier is under the Drakengard franchise, which makes sense if you know like about how that game's work. But you know, it's not what I would have thought of immediately.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically Drakengard was first.
Going for more loot, huh?
Well, yeah.
I saw Forge back at Freyr's camp. Has Rock been helping him out this whole time?
Ah, you haven't met Lunda yet.
Who's Lunda?
An old contemporary of the Hulda brothers. She serves as Freyr's blacksmith, keeping his team armed and outfitted.
Ooh, a new heavy runic for my axe. What is this
That's
one?
where it came from. Okay.
That's pretty cool. Let's try that one.
I got the fucking in joke now.
What?
Okay, so in Final Fantasy, I showed this to you last stream. In Final Fantasy 14, there's a game called Lord of Verminion, right?
Yes.
There is a franchise in Square Enix, what is a collectible card game called Lord of Vermilion.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Now that you say it that way, that sounds familiar. That's funny.
Like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we already know that all names in 14 are a pun or a reference or something. A double entendre. All right, so Kratos, do you want to back jump? No. Okay. How the fuck do I get down from here then?
Yeah, no, it looks like the only franchises they've gave up are the ones that they gave up when they sold Eidos, because they no longer have Deus Ex, Hitman, Legacy of Kain, Thief, or Tomb Raider.
Yeah, the Eidos and Crystal Dynamics games. I mean, those are cool games, but nobody was doing anything with those. Though, damn, I never played the original Thief Dark Project, but I've heard a lot about it because it was so influential, much like Deus Ex, on the immersive sim gameplay. That's a game that like you could give me a solid remake on. Like you could probably redo that whole game with like the same plot and stuff and see if it goes places.
Let's see here. I'm looking at some of their franchises have not have games in fucking years.
Yeah, that happens. That reminds me of that video game scorecard thing that was going around. Like that. Obviously, there's certain things going on. You yourself, for instance, scored very highly. I was at full 50-50. 50%
Yeah,
there.
no, I think I got like plus 80 in both the anime and video scores. I'm like, man, I do a lot of media consumption.
Yeah. And also,
Well, actually,
I mean, for me, I was.
that back. If there was actually like a Netflix show or something, no, I'd probably get like 0. On
Yeah,
that.
if you did like a classic live action TV, I don't know
Yeah,
how I'd
no,
do
I'd
on
not-
that, but it would be interesting to see that version of that, or like maybe like, you know, childhood book series. There could be some stuff there.
I think I do okay on that.
I will
think
probably
we
do decent. It's been a while, but
because you know me. I was in there. I was reading my animals, my Boxcar Children, my fucking Redwall, fucking Dragon Red as a Perm, Pierce Anthony's. What was that series called? Xanth?
Yeah,
Was it
Xanth.
just Xanth? Yeah, just Xanth.
This excursion into Vanaheim means
I was
you've
not
visited
big into Discworld. I don't know why. Or the Wheel of Time.
Guess you're right.
never tried Wheel of Time. Discworld for me, I feel like. Listen, Sir Terry Pratchett, great writer, wonderful person. He is missed, but that is a weird statue.
Hildisvini said Freyr and Bigvir were captured.
I definitely feel like some books resonated better than others, like some of the different sub-series he had.
best
So
warrior.
maybe you just needed
Well,
to find your
You'll have
personal
to ask him
favorite
for the full
Discworld.
tale, but I take it
Or
that
not,
he
who
and
knows?
Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
For Chameleon
Wow.
is still such a fucking
Well,
iconic book for me.
That raises even more questions. He's a thing.
Very near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've
Yeah, I'm
pushed
just looking at
farther
what I
into the
got over
jungle
here.
since
I got
our last
a
visit.
collection of some stuff. There's my complete
Books
His
and
Dark
stuff.
Materials. I've got some of the the Pendragon series, the books I bought rather than waiting for to come to the library. Got some ink hearts.
Also, never got into the Warriors.
I read the first block of Warrior Cats, but it's one of those series that's like they've got a fucking machine of ghostwriters and they just keep turning them out, and I don't even know if it's worth like getting on the roller coaster. The fuck? Fuck you.
Lance like, no, fuck you.
Are you fucking hiding from me? I didn't even have to blow it up. They fucking die. That's right.
Weak ass
So we got
plants.
that over there. I think that's a chest, so let's... But yeah, no, I read the original 5 or 6 books, the original run of Warrior Cats, and then I was like, okay, it's over. It's over forever. There won't be any more. And now there are actually like over 100 of them, like through rotation series and stuff and new characters. Wait, this guy's really not taking a lot of damage. Spice him up a little boy.
That's because he has the heal song on. Look at the green line.
He does. Where is the line? He's glowing. Where?
That way.
There we go. You're back here. There you. Hey, you little freak. Stop it. And you, don't spit. I think I was the same way, because I've read all the first run of Percy Jackson, but Rick Riordan actually has done a couple of series since then that I never followed up on.
Yeah, no, I did the Percy Jackson. Did read let's see, did do Percy Jackson. Never read Maid Runner or The Virgin, but I did read I can't think of the fucking Hunger Games. That's what it was.
Yeah, I never did the Hunger Games. I don't think that like dystopian block of YA type fiction really appealed to me.
It did for me. Like I liked the first 2 books, but then I got to the third one. I'm like, what is happening?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the
Did
very
catch me
least,
some
it
Artemis
shouldn't
Fowl.
fail
Did
to
read me some Percy
entertain.
Jackson.
All right,
I'm not into it now, but I did slam all of fucking Harry Potter when it came out.
Yeah.
We see a lot of people. Like, I actually had this realization about work not too long ago. We actually get a lot of Harry Potter collectibles and merchandise. Like, constantly, I'm getting like boxes with like 7 hardcover books of the entire series. I'm like, who do I get rid of that? So then I'm just realizing, oh yeah, people just really don't want to have anything to do with Harry Potter in some point.
Yeah,
now.
they
It's like,
feel
yeah.
they're starting to feel bad about it, and you can't really like. If you do have that moment where you do feel bad, you can't like take it back. Like myself, I'm like I have thoughts and questions about what's going on with like the franchise and Hogwarts Legacy. I have questions about the review scores because it seems like a lot of the scores are very big. Oh, we're gonna do the goopy one.
No.
Ugh. All right, get that out of here. But like I've seen some commentary. IGN, for instance, gave it a 9 out of 10. Though obviously remember that IGN's 10-point scale is literally fake. That's a 4 out of 5. I'm not gonna say that about every IGN review since I read that they're just like, yeah, we won't ever do anything lower than like a 6. And I'm like, okay, so your scale is a lie. Got it. But like apparently their reviews, and having skimmed it a little myself, there's a lot of talk about how like it's got a rough PC performance and it's honestly, for billing itself as like so immersive and stuff, it's not really deep. I think the reviews are saying there's like only 25 different spells you can learn. Whereas not games all about learning magic spells, you can learn a lot more than that. If it really is supposed to be such a big, deep RPG. And like, basically, like the review reads like the game really should be like 7 or 8 out of 10, but because it is Harry Potter and is really mainstream and has a lot of pre-orders, IGN is afraid to like say that, and a lot of other people might be. The problem is that I know that user reviews are going to be fucked.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't think the game's gonna be good. Like, I think I've been on record of this like this entire time. Like, I'm not about Hogwarts Legacy, not because I'm against J.K. Rowling. It's just because I'm not into Harry Potter anymore.
Yeah,
it's like nah, that time has passed. Listen, I'm now that age where I just want to slap Harry and be like, stop being an idiot, just constantly. Dogs.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Power walk.
Well, there you have it.
You're gonna power walk past the wolves?
Yeah, we're gonna come around the front.
Look at them!
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh?
Eternally day.
Normal thing to say.
No. Don't be weird, Mimir. It's perfectly normal. But yeah, no, like, I just think that, like, that's going to be one of those games where I'm like, I just won't be able to tell, other than maybe finding some people willing to, stream it or shoot video. Because I think, it feels like it's one of those things where this game is so large and mainstream, and perhaps WB is throwing around money and stuff. I know there's a lot of fucking ads on YouTube I see all the time. Like, that it feels like mainstream reviewers aren't really, letting anything fly. But also, like I said, no matter what side of this argument you're on, user reviews will be absolutely stupid. Because it'll be, on the one hand, it'll be like, 0 out of 10, don't buy this game, because J.K. Rowling is a turf. 10 out of 10, own the libs. Game perfect. I bought 9 copies.
No, I think they're going to be 4, because I think, A, it's generally not going to be a good game, and B, people are just going to give it low scores just because they don't want to support J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
Yeah, we met a lot of cool people, boy. And you weren't there. It's because you were going on weird sleepwalking journeys. Okay, we got some purple shit. Where's the... There it is. Give it a frosty froo.
Give it a frost. Do we have ice cream?
Listen, everybody, just remember, if you're skipping out on Hogwarts Legacy, you can pay the same price or better to pre-order Grim Grimoire once more, coming this April.
Let's see. I do want to. I've never played Grim Grimoire. I own it, but I own it because I just want to support Vanillaware.
They make good games. They're working on I believe they're working on a big new IP, supposedly.
Like, that's why I also have Laura Mossa the Demon Lord, another Vanillaware game locked to the Wii. I've never played it. It's just like Vanillaware. I like your shit.
Yeah,
you give the girls the big booby.
I have played and beaten Grim Grimoire, and I like it a lot. And it definitely scratches some of that same, like, weird magic school, like, vibes. I mean, the fucking headmaster's name is... I'm trying to do this button, but I gotta remember that's not throw, it's blocked to do that. But the headmaster is literally called Gameldor. Oh, I don't have a rock. I'm dead. Took me a little. So, like, they know that they're doing some parody stuff, but the story of Grim Grimoire is much less about actually going to school, though the lesson format does allow you to, do tutorial levels and shit and learn about the game mechanics. But it's more about, like, there's an inciting incident and an ongoing plot to work with.
A killer that doesn't want to kill us?
That is a good question. They're probably saying like very bad and mean stuff about you. Probably. Although I would find it hilarious if they just come down and it's all like, pizzeria!
Yeah, they're just saying random shit. I would assume they're not. I assume it's something like normal enemy taunts.
I love corn!
That was something I think about. Maybe the Allfather. I definitely think that first line had a Freyr in there. A lot of fucking stunts these days. I don't have damage to actually polish some of these enemies off. Nice magic shield, nerd. Ow.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Boy, doing a little taunt there. Okay, didn't really need to do that one, but alright. Fuck your walls.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
It's fucking cheating.
New enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct.
See, you're learning, boy. The mask gives you unlimited Domino's vouchers. That's what Odin is after. He wants unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. We've solved it. He just wants to go to Olive Garden, because when you're here, you're family. I think that was Olive Garden. Guys, it's been a long time since I've been to, like, a casual family dining restaurant.
Guess they know we're coming.
I would go more often, but they cost money.
They hide.
Yeah.
They're way more expensive than I like them to be and give me way more food than I want.
I mean, I guess hypothetically that can work. Like, if you go to, like, an Outback and you know... well, hell, even not recently, before, like, inflation-y type stuff was happening, I would usually, like, order a thing of, like, you know, chicken strips or whatever at like, Outback. And then I eat half of them because everything is huge and you get so much, like, of a giant pile of fries and shit. And you're like, okay, the rest of this shit, I'm going to take this home. I'm going to eat this tomorrow. It won't taste as good, but it'll taste like something. And then we'll eat the whole thing.
Like, you
damn,
can
there's a
order,
lot
like,
of food.
fucking, I could go to, like, Denny's and order a fucking appetizer. I'm like, no, this is an entire fucking meal right here.
Yeah, there's been times when I feel like ordering like a bloomin' onion or something, or a loaf of, you know, bread or whatever you get for plate of onion rings, you know? Doesn't have to be bloomin' onion. That's an Outback thing that I'm thinking about. But, like, you go through all that shit, and, like, if you ate all of that by yourself, like, if you're actually sitting down to be hungry, you're gonna be fucking full. God help you if you get to dessert.
Empty.
Where'd they all go?
They are fucking with us.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Boy, maybe you should just shout that part louder. Like, okay, it's an ambush. We know it is. Maybe that'll get him to go early. Next, you're gonna tell me nothing personnel. Fucking blew that one in the face.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Ow, fucking throwing Bifrost grenades.
You're covered in Bifrost.
Listen, I got a spear now. If you want to have a range battle, it's not gonna work.
No number. I do like eating out, but I'm more of a usually like a Either I like going out for like a breakfast, or I like going out for like a good.
Breakfast, man. It has been years since I have been to to the House of Pancakes. That's a solid breakfast one.
Now we go to a local place called the Homestead. A lot of that good old rustic flair.
Yeah, that's good too. Like honestly, if it's decent food, a local place, a mom and pop is probably better. But
They do
yeah,
this, they make a giant cinnamon roll. I mean, that's a giant, fucking like plate size. And then if they want to get crazy, they'll like stuff it with like ham, egg, and cheese. I'm just all like, what is happening right now? This decadence. Oh no, don't worry, Loth. Domino's is usually my pizza place of choice. I don't know what it is about Pizza Hut. It gets me sick.
Yeah, I believe this came up in our Discord a while back, but I've also noticed it. Pizza Hut like changed their formulation a few years ago, several years back. So there's like a distinct period where Pizza Hut got different, and people don't like it as much anymore. Domino's is our preferred. My family used to like Papa John's. No, it's not got anything to do with the Papa being weird. We broke off from Papa John's a long time ago when we had very, very bad service one day. This was like, it gotta be almost 20 years ago now. But like a long time ago, we just had a real bad Papa John's experience, and then it was like, okay, we don't go to the Papa anymore. Like, our shit was like late and cold, and it took forever, and it was just like not worth it. Actually,
I want to like the Pizza Hut because they got the weird shit. And I like the weird shit, but
there was also, depending on where you were, okay, who keeps fucking shooting me in the back with a crossbow exactly when I turn around? Who is it? Are you guys just programmed to get in my backspace? I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. But, I think, was it Little Caesars used to be integrated with Kmart's, which aren't a thing anymore?
Yes.
So back when Kmart existed, not that Little Caesars used to exist, we'd get some Little Caesars at the Kmart sometimes. They do pretty good breadsticks and stuff, but they might be like semi-regional. I don't necessarily know where a Little Caesars is these days. Also, I do want to say...
We got Little Caesars here.
That's good.
Like we don't usually consider Little Caesars, the highbrow, but when you want a fucking $5 pizza, hot and fresh, that's where you fucking go.
Yeah, no, when you want, that's the thing. Like Little Caesars, it's not expensive, it's not high class pizza, but it's a cheap and it's a pizza that you could eat. Like it doesn't taste like you're eating fucking cardboard.
People will fight you on that, but well, some people get weird about food and taste, I suppose, just in general.
And yeah, they got the crazy bread. But what I was gonna say also is, despite being maligned for it because they're fucking everywhere and a lot of them are shabby, Waffle House is not actually terrible, food-wise. Like, if you just want some giant waffles, like, and you need like some eggs and bacon, like, you could live with the Waffle House. Where the fuck is it? That bridge?
You gotta go down the You gotta go down and then down again. Okay. There. Now go to the broken.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
the broken bridge.
There you
No.
No?
Can't
fuck?
do that. That's weird. Am I supposed to flick something? What the fuck is happening here? This arena is weird.
Yeah, but no, because there's the fucking
There's a symbol, but I can't jump down there. Hold on, let me blow up all my spears. That's the way back up, maybe. Is there a gap here I can jump down? Is it a jump I don't know about? Oh, no. Okay, I gotta kick this chain. There we go.
Oh, weird.
Ready to put the moon back where it belongs?
Okay, why?
Okay, yeah.
This feels like the game really wanted to fight me about being able to go here when I had to do that ambush.
Hey!
Oh,
fucking
that's
asshole.
why.
Getting away! Come on!
Yeah, we did not technically kill this asshole yet.
Double ambush? Okay. Did you see that?
Oh no, the double ambush. No, like, I'm pretty good at doing breakfast myself, so if I want, like, waffle sausage and eggs, I can, I'll fire up the stove and do it myself.
Oh, that's true. I'm just thinking, I've talked about this before. I have a long family history of road trips. So, like, I will swear by certain fast food breakfasts, McDonald's hash browns, you fucking wake up at the crack of dawn because you want to go places and get there and get out of here before traffic comes. That's a great way to start your day. And Waffle House is also just like they're open at first at the crack of dawn. Oh, I do actually need my spear set up here. I gotta do that from farther over. And you know,
like I try to avoid McDonald's whenever possible, but like they're like, I've never liked their fucking hash browns personally. The thing I'd always get, I either get like a sausage biscuit with cheese or the sausage McGriddle with cheese.
Those are also both really good. I don't know. I like the just the convenience. Ever since I was a kid, I like the, you know, it's greasy, it's hot, it's in a little sleeve. You know, it's good for eating on the go.
Oh yeah, we got sausage and egg McMuffins.
Well, that guy's not going up the waterfall. He's fucking dead.
We have a lot of local diners when I think about it. We got Elmer's, we got the Homestead. There's a couple more that I just literally can't remember the name of. I've gone to. Elmer's is when I want to go have fucking morning mimosas. Although me and my roommate have talked about we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to buy champagne and orange juice and do it at home.
That is also probably cheaper. And then you can adjust your ratios. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely something I've realized kind of like about my like life in general is I've almost never lived anywhere urban. I've always been in suburbs or rural areas. Probably because my parents prefer to buy houses that are, you know, cheaper and fix them up and stuff. The closest I've come is I've lived fairly close to the main road on like small towns. Like that's where we lived in the last place. But even then, it's like it was still like the main drag was a Florida highway, which means that like the easiest place for me to walk to was I could walk to our McDonald's. That was literally up the hill, up the lake slope from where we were.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything from here. This is just kind of a weird spot. Do I come back this way, maybe? After jumping around? But yeah, like, so...
Let's see if we can go up.
Yeah, I think we might go up. I thought we couldn't, but I guess... Yeah, okay, we go up and around this way. We wrap around. And then we jump.
Like, hecking...
Down we go. Okay, Kratos, walk all the remaining 5 feet, whatever.
What is that? A wyvern, nasty beast. Careful, lad.
Ow! Hey.
It's a dinosaur!
Rude. Yeah, it's a fucking velociraptor. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking clap this guy's cheeks. Nice armor, nerd.
That is very clapped.
Ow! Okay, this fucking... Damn.
Fight me, burb.
That was fast. Well, I'm gonna die and get all my health back.
Oh, what is that? A wyvern, nasty beast. Careful, lad. Parry and strike, brother.
No.
Look
at this fucking chicken.
Ape shit.
This week's Mighty Mashita. Punch it!
Chicken wrestling. And that's how you make chicken nuggets, boy. Alright, fine. If you don't want to go, I'll go. Punch you up this waterfall? No, you're gonna dodge and stuff. I can't hit you with a giant rock.
If you do the move where you do the super heavy attack and you you bite into them with the axe. Or you can just
Yeah, that might work. I'll fucking dodge. Well, since you've backed up against this waterfall, boy's got you in a stun. Give him the slaps. No, it's not letting me grab. But just fucking power bombing her with the axe seems to have worked.
It's cold. Is this?
Moon.
It's from
Okay,
Hal.
you don't need to be rude,
Heimdall
boy.
must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I
Yes,
didn't
while you
know.
were up getting the high
Now
index.
you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah.
Return to dog.
No, you're right.
Return to Sundog and Moondog.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Feeling a little sleepy all of a sudden. Yeah.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
I think technically Kratos is right. It's the same reason like how this works as a game that is a linear narrative. Yes, we could choose not to do some of this shit and like go other places, but it wouldn't matter because that wouldn't advance our state anyway. And we'd just be ignoring the interesting thing going on with us.
Well, it's like the Norn said. It's like it's basically how the Norn says. They don't actually. They totally see the future, but they explain it. It's all like it's not that we know the future. We just know you and how you're gonna act.
It's basically how Heimdall works. Like Heimdall also doesn't see the future, but when he looks at a person, he perceives their intent. He has foresight to be like, "Oh, you're like this. This is your motivation. You're gonna do this." Fucking cloud.
No, that was pretty
nice
good.
try, buddy. I felt
So,
something
it's
like
like-
that coming.
So, like, Atreus is worried that, you know, prophecy is guiding their actions, and he's worried about that. But Kratos is like, no, I'm doing what I'm doing because I am me, and that's how I am. Prophecy is just letting me something I already fucking know.
Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
Yeah, and he's asking the question: would you do shit different? That's honestly, this is why the whole self-revealing prophecy and shit comes into play. There's something over here Mo should be looking at. No, we came this way. How the fuck did we get over here? Oh, here we go. It's right here. Oh, it's so shiny and bright. I gotta scooch on the wall.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
I mean, strictly speaking, we're playing a little loosey-goosey with who knows what about whatchamacallit with Ragnarok. Technically, we're in Fimbulwinter and Baldur's dead. Ragnarok's locked in. We did the thing. Wake the fuck up already. It's half past noon. Get your life together. Moondog. Sundog.
I like their eyes.
Yeah, it's a really great effect.
It's like, I hate it. I hate it.
Cursed tennis ball. This is just a game of cosmic fetch. Hey, it's that one scene from the trailer where everyone went like, oh.
Just like inside their shrine. If I do this,
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa.
Great fucking effects.
Good choice, lad.
Big wolf.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them.
Is it a giant dog whistle?
Not exactly.
A doggoscope?
No.
Feels like they want us to use it at one of the altars.
Perhaps
Oh, it's an unlocky thing. Okay.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of Dusk Till Dawn.
Ah, we learned the Song of Time.
We should head back to Hildesfinia and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the cap.
Whee!
Yeah, the item's basically gonna allow you to play with the day-night cycle in Vanaheim.
Look out!
Bonkus.
God, you guys, how do you do that mid-air? Just fucking home like that. It's creepifying. God, they fucking fly, though. Alright, I think we got, yeah.
We got ups.
Slow on that one. Yeah, it's might be. Just trying to get fancy with it. Ugh.
Yep. Still very, very egros. Liking it less now.
You okay there, boy? Just get fucking juggled by a plant. Bird! Ooh, a little low. Let's aim up. Actually, if it's static, I might be able to just do this easier with the spear. Does that have a lot of drop off? No. Okay. 22 bird.
One more, I think.
Too many birds, not enough space. That's a joke exactly for Loth watching right now. Did you fucking melt that guy? Poor worm thing.
Hot the worm.
You... Is your mace a lightsaber right now? It's fucking rotoscope shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
Kratos does some pretty sick moves flipping with the axe.
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we'd do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army? Like the prophecy said.
It will not come to that.
Toenails.
But yes, that is a thing. You know, we're gonna fight fire with fire, or you know,
undead with undead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a regular monster mash, a Zambo Slambo, if you will.
And the man in the back said, "Everyone attack! We're heading into a ballroom blitz."
I am fairly certain we did actually use ballroom bits for Clone Wars, so I did not title the next AP one that one. I called it a proper bar fight, but we'll all be thinking it. God damn it. Again!
It's Dreki and Dreki!
Yeah, Lucky was not here for that stream this part, but the last time I had to fight two of these fuckers, I did not have a good time. Hide again. Well, now I do have spear. His eyes was red as the sun. Ooh, that is pretty good. I do like that. I hadn't tried that one yet.
Slap!
Alright. Fuck you. Get
Yes.
slapped.
It was very slapped.
shit, let's do the thunder thing. Draki, use Thunder Wave! Man, those birds fucking freaking out. Doing a lot of work. Good work, birds. Good work.
He really did use Thunder Wave. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the... Oh, just gonna run across. I'm gonna run. But I'm definitely gonna give, what is it, Wrath the third upgrade, I think. That does some good slamma-jamma. And you heal. Yeah, buddy knife. Knife buddies.
Whew. Guess they like the Egros.
Dragon Tooth.
Some dragon teeth from that, yeah. And we got a Did we get a shriek or did they just... I think they just dove out of that water. Okay.
Heavy Ronic attack for, Dropner.
Ooh, finally. Okay, what does this do?
Artillery.
Yo, it's fucking sick. Give me that shit. I'll do an upgrade on that, too. That's swag.
We can get across from up here.
Do they all explode?
Only the ones that count, but a lot of them, yeah. The glowing ones, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, we report back to Hildisfini, then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for masterpieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes.
Also, boy, weren't you told by Odin that the last time he looked into the rift, it blew out one of his eyeballs? That's why he's blind in one eye. Now, he learned some sick shit about runes, but... Whee. Fuck you, plant.
Do all the plants here want to kill us?
No, no. Only the carnivorous ones.
The what? Also, damn, boy, gotta careful with your shoves. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that term, but I am not a botanist. Sometimes I forget that the spear is infinite, and I hit square to reload my spear. And then I'm like,
apparently
wait.
carnaptious means bad-tempered and quarrelsome.
Well, okay, that understands probably why I don't know. That's not a verb you would normally apply to plants, but I like it.
Fun fact, because it's part of the fucking Scottish dialect.
Ah. Makes sense. Bork, bork.
Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a blowthunder. Hounds prized for their pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
I do not think that dog was a bloodhound.
Kratos, Atreus. That eclipse was your doing, I take it.
Aye.
Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him.
I feel kind of bad that we didn't give Freya the full Predator handshake there.
We can leave as soon as you're ready.
We should have gone for the full "you son of a bitch." Clap.
Use another shapeshifter's help. Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go swapsies. Swap boy for Freya.
Your blade. Give me. I can upgrade.
Gib.
Once you see the signal, count it down.
Oh, you actually missed the whole amulet.
Interesting. Wow, where was that? I don't have any Asgard pieces though. Be a good one though.
Should get moving.
Oh, hi. Hey, your little one. Well, he's a cutie pie.
Should have seen him a couple winters ago. Ain't even at eye level no more.
Oh, you hush. Ain't nothing wrong with a growing boy.
Brock just fucking give me a squint face there. Okay. Oh, and Blades of Chaos can go.
Hot blades coming up.
Means I will have unlocked some new shit. Nope, nope.
Y'all change the ding-dang time of day? Okay, well, that's impressive.
It is.
I know a modern game, but I just find sometimes the accents and dialogue really jarring coming out of characters.
Yeah, I mean, there are times when I like, flexing the different accents and stuff, and things, are interesting for the voice actors to get in different sounding people. But you're right that sometimes it's weird. I think the aim we're going for here, specifically with God of War, is to try and just kind of make everything seem kind of like broad and timeless, because all the different 9 realms, like, obviously have geography that doesn't correlate just to, Nordic territories like Iceland or Norway, or Sweden. So they're trying to, like, spread it out. It is kind of weird how they're going for, like, I think we've met, like, 4 or 5 different speaking dwarfs, and all of them have different accents, kind of. That's a little unusual at times, but at least they're trying. What am I? Maybe it's something for Boy, and he's not here anymore, because I'm like, why is there an exclamation point?
And now for the goddess.
Let me fill up on... Nope, that's accessories, resources. Okay, so... Death, with full rage, and a small amount of health. I think I like just the regular superior. Okay. Oh, we use some Asgardian ingots, though, so let's see. That's level 6. That's level 6, so it is the chest piece I do need to get. Okay. Let's do it.
It fits.
I think... Yeah, there it is. Changing color a little bit.
Yeah, get a little shinier. Let's see. What does this one do? We're going to take our... Cooldown to go 70%. It's interesting, but... Increase the damage caused by extinguish flames and vaporize frost. That doesn't even count for my spear, though. It's cool, though. Again, this is why, like I talked about that earlier, that one Twitter post. I don't think that, like, especially God of War Ragnarok is shallow about some of these, like, armor piece choices. Like, you could build your entire build around these different sets, right? And, like, go from there, and if that fits your playstyle. So it's not like it's a pointless nickeling and diming. Okay, anything else you want to do here? You two are going to stand there talk. Let's see if we can get, like, a dialogue transition out of camp or something.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They will answer, should we call on them.
Good. There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can use in daylight.
In her yard are holding fair in your father's own temple.
It's been empty for as long as I can remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Bigvir, the altars were once used to signal the wolves, and now we have just the scepter to do it.
We also appear to have moved some shit around.
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon, a signal for Bela and Birger to set off their distractions.
The Dark Elf Hive.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While Atreus and Hildisvini slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freyr's boat.
Alright, I see that there's some shit up there. I'll deal with that first. But it is midnight, and like I said, I am a little sleepy. We're kind of in the middle of something, but the pacing on that, we did just switch to Freya, so we're kind of at a break point. Pacing for this last section's a little interesting.
Yeah. I think right now would be a good time.
Yeah, I don't know. Game, do you let me? Oh, let me save right here. It won't put me here, so I can save here. Oh, we could call it a time before we get into whatever's going on with Freya. Switching back and forth. There's a lot of character switching and swapping and stuff. But okay, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to more Dad of Boy Ragnarok. We'll be back next week with more of that. Tomorrow should be Fail Portrayal. That'll be 6 Samurai. That's a long-running archetype that a lot of people have some fun with. Wednesday, we'll be back for more Final Fantasy XIV. Can I finally make it to Heaven's Word? We'll see. If I can start using my new thumbnail. And if everything goes to plan, Lucky will also be doing a bonus stream of Dead Space Remake this Thursday for more Dead Space goodness. Okay. After that yawn, just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. You know, helps out all the algorithms and stuff. Go ahead and check out some of our future stuff. We have an AP recorded also. We had a great session. That'll be in there somewhere this week. I'll shoot that one out to you guys. It's everything for me, so I'm just going to say good night, and I'll probably go check out that new Grillfront map. See if it's as annoying as the first one. They gave me classes, and then they give enemies the classes to beat those classes. Game, I don't understand how you work. I had to do some creative work. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.